Kia ora mai tātou, morning everyone. No mai, hara mai, whakatau mai, welcome into our space. Just come in and settle, find your rhythm, find your space, find your breath, find your position. We will just kapi tukaru and just open our space with a karakia. Take a nice breath in, haki roto, haki waho. Close the eyes, kapi tukaru, anō haki roto, feel the breath enter. Feel your capacity, haki waho. Feel your tinana settle. Tuki nui te tuki tuki roa te tuki ka tuki nātu tēnei tuki ko te tuki nā runga ue ue te mana. Ka hinga tāne ka tākatu kei raro kei ngā manu I runga I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei kapa te tuki kei Hawaiki. Ka tapu ka noa tēnā te hau ko te hau o tū ko te hau o tāwhiri mātia wārea ki runga wārea ki raro tākoto tuturu whakamaua ki a tīna, tīna, haumi e hui e, tāi ki e. Morena tātou, awesome to see everyone this morning. Hope everyone's keeping warm, a little bit chilly out there. Welcome into our Ngākau Oho, another opportunity. These are all opportunities if we look through the lenses of those of opportunity. All these opportunities present themselves not only here but during the day for us to see the feedback, read the information that comes back to us, so it allows ourselves to realign, recalibrate, come into coherency, all of those things that our environment feeds back to us, and it's happening all the time. But another opportunity in our mornings to come in and just to tap into a few little spaces that we koha into our whānaus, into our communities in a light way. Our haimata, our release points of the body, our nice, trying to make our movements accessible, our nice flow of movement that we can have, especially through our kōtipito. Nice to have the intention. We kind of tap in and out of that space just to bring that alignment in and a little bit more of awareness or reminders about what we're doing and our intention. Always our intention in our mornings, in our morning sessions, but wherever we go as well. Outside of here, you know, to carry our alignment out to carry our alignment in a state of consciousness, but outside of these places. It's all really nice when everything's nice, but when everything when the rubber hits the road and everything can get a bit grindy and things start sort of coming at us, it's these times that we kind of utilize for those times that come upon us. We're speaking to the part in our mornings where we come out of our kōtipito, hands are facing forward, our shoulders are back, tilta upoko up, kapito karu, closing the eyes. And, you know, I'm talking about the places that remind us that are special to us. It may be like in the mornings I say, like it may be our awa, it may be our maunga, but for many of us it may be a different place. It may be somewhere where we don't connect to like that. Maybe it's somewhere from our, you know, when we were young, or somewhere that really reminded us of our, you know, our soul journey, or it was a really pleasant place to be. And when I speak about the breeze against the kitty and stuff like that, sometimes these places have that. We remember the smells, or we remember the breeze on our skin, or so those points, that point when we come into that place after our kōtipito, it really is to already have that set when we come in our mornings. And when you go there, you can, when you kind of transport yourself there through the whatu manoa, of course, there's a lot of things happening in our morning sessions. And then one of the things is using our whatu manoa and begin to tap into that place. And this exercise is a simple one for us to transport ourselves through there. And we begin to sense the energy of the place, of this place that is very dear to you or special to you, or invigorates your mana, or makes you feel happy or light, or or many different things for us. But we can utilize that tool to change our state of consciousness when challenges come up for ourselves, we can just step out of the fast pace of life or the difficult pace of life, and we can just take a few breaths by ourselves. It's not a, it's not asking for a whole day, or in time wise, it can be a small amount of time, but it's a very powerful tool for us to utilize. And you can step out into those places, kapito karu, close the eyes, take the breath, and transport yourself there, and you sense your energy in those places. As I become more aware, I feel the shift and the change that starts to happen in me because I have transported myself there. I'm sensing the space. I'm sensing my change. I'm sensing the change in how I feel. I'm broadening my awareness from a single point of focus. We'll talk a little bit about this later as we sort of go through. I'm broadening my awareness from a single point of focus and broadening to a wider point of focus. When we broaden our focus in these places, and our awareness starts to move out into these places that we are sensing, all our internal chatter, the volume of our internal chatter can start to come down. It's another thing that we can sort of tune ourselves, and all the internal dialogue, sometimes our busy minds, they can all calm us down. They can, like, the volume gets turned down. We're focusing on the space around us. We start to streamline ourselves into coherency with whatever the place that we are envisioning. We're sensing the place of our alignment with that place. And these are all small tools that can be very powerful for us to realign ourselves, recenter ourselves, and it begins to release that single-minded focus. Okay, so our awareness is growing and it's widening. Sometimes they can be attached to, our stress and our survival and our anxiousness and our impatience and our anger and our frustration and our, we kind of, in a way, we kind of fall from the state of grace into the state of anxiousness and surviving events, surviving what's coming, but surviving things that haven't even happened yet, because we are thinking too far into the future. We are layering things from the past, and we're laying them on the future and wondering why they don't shift and change. So it's a nice mahi to sort of connect to. So in the mornings when we come and have that place kind of, it will sit within you anyway, but kind of mindfully have it. So when we come out of our kote pito, and it's just it's 10 seconds, but if you utilize that tool, and you can sit in there for 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, start small and just start to grow your capacity of being still and being in those places, and it actually can really shift all your molecular structure, your cellular structure, your well-being in the tinana, because the energy that we are drawing into ourselves is changing. So everything in the tinana will start to align itself to the energy that I am focusing upon. So I just wanted to make a little corridor to that, because it's such a short segment in the mornings, but it is a very powerful tool that we can utilize as we kind of move through our journeys, through our pathways. So have that intention when those places come up. Have that special place that is special to you, and actually invigorates you, changes your state of consciousness. And then as we move into our day, all of the tools or anything that resonates with us, we can utilize when those things come up during our day. When we're in our environments of, places and the people that we come across, maybe our workspaces and all of these sort of things. When we're in places that, reflect challenges for us, we have something that we can sort of fall into, step out of all the busyness of life, just take a short few moments to recalibrate, realign, and reset ourselves. Ka pai, beautiful to see everyone. Like always, if you do have your own movements or anything, just to bring our awareness to the tinana, to our moment, to the beginning of our mahi, by all means utilize. Otherwise, just follow through. If you were on the chair, feet flat on papa, so they're not dangling, otherwise a V position or seated position, cross-legged position. Just have a bit of a play with those because they can interact with different areas of the tinana, interact with different parts of the of our Hinengaro, and see what suits you in the mornings when you come in. Ka pai, find your position. Have your Rakau. So let me move this. Your water, look after your space. Nice haki roto, nice big breath in. Haki waho. Ano haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Bring our arms in, haki roto, up over the top of the upoko, elongate the spine. Stretch through the tinana, all the way from the base, haki waho, halfway down, open the arms, open the poho. Haki roto, fingertips to touch. Haki waho. Nice, and find your rhythm, feel your breath. Ki waho. Inhale, fingertips to touch. Ki waho. No, haki roto. Ki waho. Ki roto. Kaua ki te poho. Just putting the chin to the chest. Remember, you can use your arms if you need more of a stretch just to bring over. Utilize the weight of your arms. Nice, back to center. Hirunga. Looking to the top of your whare, pushing your chin up, stretching through the koka. Using the hands again if you need to. Nice, and back to center. Rihutu poko ki matau. Just your chin over your right shoulder. Nice to keep this pathway clear and open for our central nervous system. Ka pai, back to center, whakawhiti, ki Maui. Nice, and back to center, tuta upoko, dropping your shoulder. Just focus on the side of the kaki, stretching, opening, just looking straight ahead. Nice, back to center, whakawhiti, coming across to our other side. Another position, you can utilize your arm if you need to. Just the weight of your arm, drop your shoulder. Nice, come back up to center, this time dropping the kauai, or aroha mai, chin towards the chest, this time rolling up, as you breathe in. Haki waho, back down to center. Ki Maui, haki roto. Haki waho, to center. One more time. Back down to center. Nice, coming back to center. Ka pai, right arm, cross to our left waiwai. If you're sitting cross-legged, elbow to the knee, elbow to ki te turi. It's a nice, start with a slight turn, Stretching the side of the tuara, all the way to the hope, slight lean forward, reach across. Your other hand can either stabilize yourself on papa or lift it off papa, just to create a different challenge. As soon as we can make up to center, whakawhiti, haki roto, haki waho, left arm across. Just as far as you can, either grabbing your knee, your shin, if you can reach, your toes. Or if you're cross-legged, elbow to the turi. Kapai back up to center, haki roto, haki waho. Kapai this across the turi, this time turning the shoulders. It's kind of like a twist through the tuara, the upoko, taha Māori. But slowly coming back to center, haki roto, haki waho. Feel a few clicks. Just allow your body to come in line. Even this mahi is really nice to start our day, really nice to wake up out of our, resting states. Nice back to center, just have some breath movement, some movement through the tinana before we kind of move out into our day. Kapai bring our hands together by leaning forward, creating a porofita, aka porofita. As big circle as you can, without using your balance. Engage your puku through your hope. Beginning, coming back the other way. Aka porofita no. Nice, two more. From your core, just using your tinana. Nice, back to center, back up. Hands onto the floor, moving forward, just hang your upoko. Keep your breath flowing. Nice, back up to center, second breath, haki roto, haki waho. Like I said, if you're working with the tinana, that second breath, if you're doing anything like this, is really useful. Really helps us with our the movement, flexibility, range of our tinana. Nice, coming back up to center. Deep breath in, haki waho. Now find your position. Coming in for our manawa again this morning. Developing our skill on just igniting this capacity within our center. Feeling your true center, breathing into the heart, and then feel your heart breathe. Comfortable if you're lying down, just mindful of your tuara, of your back. If you're fine with the legs straight, otherwise a slight bend in the knees can help with that arch in the lower back sometimes. Otherwise your sitting position, just wherever you're comfortable, feel your solid base through your hope if you're sitting. So we begin to close our eyes. Just settle in. We begin to relax the tinana. So find your rhythm of breath. From the top of the upoko, begin to relax. Remember, every time we exhale, release, relax, allow the pressure to release from the body. So the tinana is all relaxed, all our muscle structure, joint structure, bone structure, all our internal organs. There's no pressure on any of them. From the top of our upoko into our kānohi, all around our karu, ihu, waha, all our eyes, our nose, and our lips, all those small intrinsic muscles that work their magic through our expression, through our kānohi. Allow them to relax to our kauai. Make sure to relax your jaw. Onto our kaki, our koka, through our neck, our throat, communication center for some, onto our shoulders, move down through your arms, to your elbows, through your forearms, through your wrists, your hands all the way to the tips of each finger. Allow your shoulders to drop, no holding the shoulders up. Completely release, relax onto our poho and upper back. Feel the shoulders lighten, all through the poho lighten across our chest. Feel your breath as it enters and exhales, releasing any tension into our upper puku, center of our back. The sides of your tinana, sides of your body, all down through the rib cage, rib sides, to our lower puku, lower back. Feel your breath within your center, allow all your internal organs to feel your breath and relax on the exhale. Liver, kidneys, heart, digestive system, central nervous system. To the hope, through our uris, all through our hip area. Base is still strong, through our groin area. Complete relaxation in the body onto our waiwai, through our thighs, back of our legs, to our turi, your knees, to our calves and our shins, to the ankles, through into the heels, through our feet all the way to the tips of each toe. Allow our feet to be relaxed. No pressure, no weight. Begin to elongate your breath. To a bigger, slower, deeper breath. Feel and sense everything begin to slow down. deeper breath, just to sort of draw it into your central channel so you can feel the breath moving up and down through your central po. Big breaths, draw the breath through your center to the top of your upoko. Allow it to touch the top of your upoko and our pūmotumotu around our crown. And release your breath. Feel its even flow. Hakiroto, draw up through your center. Haki waho, release your breath. Stahi anō, slow deep breath and control your breath. Feel yourself rise within your breath through your center. All the way to the top of the upoko, to your crown, your pūmotomoto, the top center of your head. Release your breath. Now we begin to breathe. Kito manawa, so draw the breath, breathing in and out of the heart. Your center, your connection to all things, to each other. Breathing in and out of the heart. Feel yourself enter upon the breeze of your breath. Take your seat within your center. Feel its korowai wrapped around you. Sense your ihi rangaranga, to Māori. The vibration of your essence that's wrapped around you. Keep your rhythm of deep breath flowing in and out of the heart. Begin to feel your heart breathe. Feel its glow. Feel its warmth. Feel your breath. Feel your heart breathe. unconditional aroha, a manawa that connects us to all things, connects us to each other. Feel you expand, feel your breath. Sense the glow becoming brighter, the warmth becoming warmer. Its vibration expands and pulsates through your whole being. The beat of your heart through every cell of your tinana. It's unconditional aroha, our whakawhetai. Sense the essence of your gratitude to be thankful for all things. To receive in all things. Feel your ihi ranga, sense your iarere. Feel your heart breathe. See your colors, your shapes. Allow them to glisten in your center. When you're ready, begin to flush, to saturate, to allow move through your tinana. On the top of your upoko, flushing the energy of our manawa down onto our kaki, onto your shoulders, down through your arms, elbows, all the way to the tips of your fingers. To flush the energy of the manawa across your poho, tuara, down through your center, all the way to your lower puku, lower back, sides of your tinana. Through your center, flushing the energy of your manawa down into your hope, through your uri, into your waiwai, through your turi, your calves, into your ankles, to your heels, through your feet, to the tips of each toe. Feel the presence of your manawa through your entire tinana. Its pulse of life through every cell. As it breathes through your skin. Our 3 breaths. Slow and deep, hakiroto. This morning, draw our breath in. Expand and push your breath out to all parts of your tinana. Expand your whole body. All the way out to the tips of your fingers, tips of your toes. Feel your breath. Haki waho. Relax. Ano hakiroto. Draw our breath in. Expand your tinana with your breath. Fill up your whole tinana. Haki waho. Release, relax. Taki ano. Haki roto. Now the breath to fill the whole tinana all the way up. Haki waho. Relax the tinana. Slowly coming back to your natural rhythm of breath, natural rhythm of breathing. Back to the tinana. Begin to wriggle the toes, your fingers, yourself present with your tinana. Opening the eyes when you're ready. So we are engaged in our kote pito. Feel your intention. But when you're ready, just rise to your feet. Facing Te Taira Whiti. Find your stability. Feel yourself through your movement, beginning to open up the tinana. Remember, from our still state, we're drawing into our metaphysical to our physical, with our intention and our seta. By haki roto, draw our breath up and in. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. By a nice big breath in, haki roto. Expand your tinana. Haki waho. Circulate your hands and find, sense and feel your seta, kote pito. Tūwhera mai kia ranginu. Tā maua ki a papa tuanuku. Ko te pito, find your fluidity. Pūtea te Māori. Hei oranga Wairua. Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Back to your centre. Ko te tūtama wahine. Ko te tūtama tāne. Or forward back to our centre, ko te pito. Ki whakamuri. Ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga mo Māori. Whakaheke ko te pito. Tūkuna ta Māori ti hei. From our Taira Whiti. Taitonga. Ko te pito. Nice deep lunge. Reach through the top. Stress ta tinana. Knowledge papa tuanu. Ground yourself in the world of light. Knowledge your life force. Be well your wairua. Be well your mind. Be well your body. Be well your whānau. Come back to your centre. Ko te pito, balanced centre, our masculine, feminine. Face and through the wisdom of our ancestors. Be well within ourselves for our generation that are to come. Tukuna ta Māori, tihe, uri, hauauru. To your centre, always to your centre. Ano, tō Māori. Hinengaro. Ko whānau. Ko ki whakamuri. Ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, be well. Ngauri. Whakaheke, ko te pitu. Tihei. Te tai tukarau. Flow your breath. Warming our tinana. Feel the fluidity in your movements. To your centre. This life force that pulsates through you. Your wairua, your Hinengaro, Tinana, tō whānau, back to your centre. Ko ki whakamuri. Hei oranga. Whakaheke, ko te pitu. Tukuna ta Māori, tihe. To our centre, draw our breath in, release your breath. Our palms are facing forward, just draw your shoulders back, lift your upoko. Feel yourself grounded, your feet upon papa. Kapito karu. This place that is special to you. Feel yourself connected to the energy of your palms, or facing, standing, sensing this place that is special to you. All in your awareness around you. Feel its field of energy. Feel it invigorate you. What do you sense? What do you hear? What do you feel? Breath in, haki roto, haki waku. Nice. Bring our Rakau in this morning, our wrong Rakau. I think Monday we started, we were carrying on through where we first begun, through our haimata, parts of our tinana that we utilize. Internal organs through our feet. Just utilize your Rakau for your balance. By find your stance, we're drawing our right foot across, center of your heel upon the big toe of the left foot. Right, just use your Rakau for balance. Right, slowly just leaning forward, just applying pressure. Remember, keep your breath flowing, connect, feel your intention. Invigorating the heart, sending energy to our manua. All out, really nice to keep these spaces activated, our internal organs. You know, liver, kidneys, our breathing system, heart. A lot of places in our feet connect to those places. Stimulate the line of energy to those places. Nice, toru, rua, tahi. By lean back, just release the pressure. Bring that right foot off the left foot. By just walk that out. Sometimes some of these can get quite challenging, depending on what's going on with us. Reset your Rakau, left foot this time. Cross your foot, center of your heel, upon the big toe. Slowly leaning forward. Now pressure in, apply pressure on. Keep your breath flowing. Keep your breath flowing. Engage with the pressure, intention, allow it to invigorate, activate, stimulate the line. Remember, this mahi was all about our self-aroha, coming back to ourselves, invigorating ourself, you know, love back to the self. So all about sustaining. Nice, toru, rua, tahi, just lean back, just release the foot. All about our things that we can do to sustain and maintain our well-being. Not something I wait until I actually get to, until I become really unwell and then I go and do something about it. It's all becoming a routine into our life, so we actually balance ourselves and we actually maintain and sustain our well-being. Sometimes we don't see these things until we stop doing it, and then we come back to do it, and now I have a scale or a gauge to gauge it on, how much it actually is good for us. To look after ourselves, palms are facing down, just our usual, starting from the top of the tinana, just warming our tinana. Have our toto flowing, open our joints, tap the lower back if you can, if not, just to where you can. And each week we just go a little further. Some of the stuff we do in the morning is really good for our recoveries of stuff. We're coming back from injury, but good to keep our tinana moving even through our recoveries. Nice, one more up over onto our shoulders. Nice full turns this morning, lift the waiwai, lift your heel. Because you will know your tinana better than anyone. It's your greatest pharmaceutical company. Even though we go to these places and have checkups, they're, you know, nice opinions to have. Shared knowledge. But at the end of the day, you will know your tinana better than anyone else. Nice, 2 more, coming back to center. Nice, and now go up over the top. Palms are facing up this morning, just to eye level. Feel your breath flow. Feel your weight shift, maybe your heels lift. Movement is really good for us also. Kani kani, dance is another one. Just set your mind free into the creative space. When we dance, our kani kani movement in the tinana. All right, 2 more. We're out over the sides, up over the shoulders. Bye, mahi pēnei, sweep across the front. In the tinana, from the hope, lift the heels. Allow that opposite leg to pivot. Look after our turi. Little bit of waiwai work this morning for our legs. Be mindful of your turi, be mindful of your knees, just to where you are capable of going. Nice, 2 more, we drop into our waiwai. Upright. Push out over the sides. Push up through your legs, through your waiwai. Push out, sweep across. Opening the hips, all through the uri. So to your knees, push out through your thighs. Keep your breath flowing. Nice, 2 more, we come back to level 1. Upright. Nice, deep breaths. Two more into our pautamaki moa. See your fluidity in your transition. Piki to waiwai. Full stretch forward. Engage the hope, lower puku. Take our waiwai out. Nice big breath. Glide through your movement, feel your weight shift. Feel your balance. Nice, and now transition to our Rakau. Close our eyes, feel your Rakau move around your tinana, if you can. Supple hands, feel your breath. Feel the breath of your Rakau against your kiri. Feel the warmth in your tinana. My intention of just clearing my field of energy around me. Lines of a pure, just clearing all of that stuff that's not ours to carry. All of that stagnant energy. Things that are projected towards us at times. Clear and clean our space. Nice, our transition coming up, 2 more. To center, so across the front. Nice, 2 more, bring our Rakau back for our breath. From your puku, pana toha, push of the breath. Roll the wrist back, tap the poho. From your puku. 2 more. Nice, bring our Rakau in, whakatā. Push your Rakau forward. Just close your eyes and just take a couple of deep breaths. Haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Nice, 1 more. Haki roto. Haki waho. Take our Rakau forward by bringing our hands halfway down. Try and be parallel with Papa. Remember to push your hands forward, push your hips back. Keep your legs straight. Elongate through the spine. Stretch through the back. Feel your breath flow. This morning, pushing the side of your tinana, ki Maui. So to the left, just pushing your ribs out. So you're kind of bending your tinana. Pana to tinana, ki Maui. Push out to the side and feel that through the back of that left waiwai. Try and keep the legs straight. Expand through the ribs. Stretch through the side of the tinana. Toru, rua, tahi. Beautiful, come back to center. Haki roto, deep breath in. Haki waho. This time mato out to the right. Push the center of your tinana. Expand through your ribcage area. Stretch through your tinana. Keep your your legs straight. Push out to the side. Toru, rua, tahi. Coming back to center. One more time, push your hands forward, hips back, lean into the stretch, elongate the spine. Nice. When you're ready, slowly coming back up to our center, to the top of our Rakau. Bring our Rakau up this morning. Left palm down and close, right palm up and open. Kapito karu. Tuki rue te tuki tuki roa, te tuki ko tuki nātu tēnei, tuki ko te tuki nā runga ue te mana ka hinga tāne, ka tākoto kei raro, kei ngā manu I runga I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki ne. Kapa te tuki kei waiki, ka tapu ka roa, tēnā te hau, ko te hau o tū, ko te hau o tāwhiri, mātia wāria ki runga, wāria ki raro tākoto. Tuturu whakamaua ki a tīna te, haumi e hui e, tāiki e. Ai au ki te whenua, ai au ki te rangi, ai au ki te tāiao, tihei, Māori ora. Awesome to see everyone. Once again, thank you very much for the presence in our space. Contributes to all our just our collective way of thinking, consciousness, brings good energy into our space, but also into us, into our whānaus. I had a pātai about our holding our Rakau. Left palm down and close, right palm up and open. In one context, it allows us to, within our intention around our the capacity of our balance of giving and receiving. Right? It's many of us are good at giving, and sometimes receiving can be a challenge. So they signify the giving of ourselves and the receiving to ourselves. Remember that we are moving to a balance of allowing energy to keep its flow, And I remember going through a period where I'd be offered something and it'd be, no, it's fine, I don't need, So as soon as I do that, I actually stop the flow of energy. Even though my intention may be of maybe I thinking from a humbled state, that I don't need it, it's okay, everything like that. What I actually do is actually stop the flow of energy. So one hand down, one hand up and open is about one context of it is about that, about our balance in our giving and our balance in our receiving. Always receive, because to understand if everything is energy, all it was doing is flowing into here, and it will flow out as a koha or something else into somewhere else, into someone else. So it's always a constant flow. So it was a really nice thing to understand and to sort of work with myself in doing that. And now, whatever is offered, allow it to be offered. Allow ourselves to receive, because this is part of our big one, is that we, the receiving of stuff can be hard. So, for many of us, just through many things, experiences, conditioning, what we've been told, it's not that we don't give, it's that we need to learn how to receive also. And also how to give for some of us. So those contribute to the balance of that. Receiving and giving. Keep those in balance. Nō reira, beautiful to see everyone this morning. Pai ora koutou. Have an awesome day, and we will see you in a couple of days. Mauri ora.